I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, thanks, Colonel Sanders. I appreciate you. Hot diggity coo, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Hey guys, Kadari Ghost here, and welcome back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the KFC Dating Sim, better known as. Anyway, hit that subscribe button to become a ghost if you haven't yet, and let's get back into it. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Alright, the class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Okay. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Okay. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack, dude. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. That's awkward when he talks. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Yeah, except if you're running down a normal street and dogs chase you because of it. Not gonna have a good time, dude. Gonna have a bad time. Settle down, young chefs. Chefs? Jeez. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey Koo, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Bruh, you pick Colonel Sanders, okay? You pick Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all that you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Uh-oh. The first day, dude? Come on. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely, looking at you, Pop. Forest is to tree as chicken is to a slam dunk, dude. No, that's right. Okay. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Dude, a spork. Sporks are wonderful tools, okay? I'm not gonna lie, like, I want a spork right now. Okay, that's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Damn right, dude. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, thanks, Colonel Sanders. I appreciate you. Hot diggity coo, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. It better have good food, dude. It better not just be microwave. That'd be terrible. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Dude, lunch? Thank you. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. That smelly smell that I smelled. Smelly. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. You right. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Boy, do it now. Go eat. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Write that down, write that down. But that's not, that's all I'll say about it. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. Okay, I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of these ingredients is a poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. God dang it, dude. She's trying to steal him. She's trying to steal Sanders. Dude, she thick, dude. Okay? She thick. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Dude, I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. Please, KFC, sponsor me. Give me some, please. I love it. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light, dude. Do that. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? Okay. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. I approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Dude, what a true gentleman. Not gonna lie, man. Ladies, get yourself a guy like this. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated. Why are we following him? Doesn't that seem a little creepy? Just a little bit? Okay, just tiny bit. Okay? Anyway, it sounds like you have big plans. I dare to say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet that. And he did, dude. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, please smash that like button. And also hit that subscribe button to become a ghost. And I will see you next time. Peace.